Hello, spiritual warriors. So, today we're gonna talk about benefits. This is gonna be the part 1, and rest I'll be making soon. So, generally in my videos, or I used to be in my Hindi videos, I always avoid talking about glow, attraction, and body, because these are the things. The way big channels used to attract all those small town kids which don't have any idea what is brahmacharya, they think glow, attraction they can easily get while practicing this brahmacharya. I always tell you don't need to do brahmacharya to get the glow. Just take care of your body, eat good, work out, your body will take care of itself, especially when you are young. See how they are tracking, how they are trapping, because generally when you are young you have testosterone and all, so you get pimples and all. And now I saw that that's a really bullshit stuff. Oh, with brahmacharya, face glow and pimple gone. What the bullshit is that? So that's why I made my Hindi channel private and it's not gone. And I won't be making it public in near soon. Those videos I'm gonna keep it hide unless when one day good public will come, mature public will come, then I will open. But till that time I'm not gonna make those videos public. So in this video I'm gonna talk about some of the things, and I don't prepare any kind of script, whatever comes in my mind, because I talk with my experience, whatever experience I have in all this 10.5 years experience in brahmacharya. But more than that, I have also other life experiences. Majority of people don't have that experience. Doesn't matter, it's the age, how you live your life, that matters. And as time will go by, I will talk about myself too. So those who are new people are coming, for them brahmacharya, definition of brahmacharya in modern society. What is brahmacharya? Brahmacharya is a divine lifestyle in which we practice yoga, pranayam, asana, great energy locks. We start eating healthy food slowly and slowly. We start adding good habits slowly and slowly. We start removing bad habits slowly and slowly. Why this is slowly and slowly coming? Because you are changing your personality. You have to remember, you are jumping in the fire. You have to change your whole personality. Do you think you're gonna, people talk about attraction, do you think you're gonna get just right away without having something in you? It takes, they used to say it takes 42 days to get a habit, but now it's like 90 days. So it's something like that. So first benefit, patience. You develop tremendous patience. I was a master, grandmaster I call myself. See, I started at the age of 37 back in 2014 October. So by the time I reached 37, I already faced a lot of obstacles in my life, lot of things. And so I had patience already, and I applied that patience in this brahmacharya. Why you need? Because now I'm gonna just talk in general, but in my video I always say that just listen with patience. You must have patience. If you don't have any patience, then you are just wasting your time on my channel. But this is my guarantee. Ask any Hindi viewers, those who have brains. They learned a lot, they improved a lot. There were few guys, they were able to follow in 1 year of brahmacharya just by watching my video. You fail in this journey. You are failing every day. There are so many guys I know, they fail every hour. So are you gonna frustrate? Of course, you will frustrate at first. But what I say, acknowledge the frustration. Do not cry, do not weep, do not tell everyone, do not talk on YouTube, I failed again, crying. Don't cry. Powerful people don't cry. They absorb everything inside. Be silent. Be like ocean. So you will be failing every day. Don't frustrate. Fall down, get up. And that's how you're gonna build your resilience, determination. Confidence, it gives you tremendous confidence. A lot of people ask how to build up confidence. So this is pretty simple thing, example I talk. Do small things which is little tough, not too tough. Easy, not too easy. Once you complete that, do something harder than that, and that's how you build up your confidence. Best example, video game, level 1 cross level 2, and by the time you hit level 10, you are the master. Simple. So that's how you go 10 days, 20 okay, forget the 10 days. You go 2 days, then 7 days, 10 days, 30 days. Yeah, and once you cross like 3 months, you build up that confidence. And you will feel that once you cross those 3 months. Imagine 1 year. Yeah. Perseverance. Persistence go together. Patience is different, persistence is different. Persistence, you keep trying, and then you have other people and devil behind. One devil is in your brain, another devil is society, your friends, relatives. See, I talk about these things. Right away I tell you my channel is different. I just don't copy and paste. You can go watch those edited video, all those, studio, do the brahmacharya, this is gonna. But how? Very few people talk about that. You have to have that experience. I talk about those experiences. So, once you start doing that, devil will come in different shapes and sizes. They will tell you, don't do that, what you're doing, what the fuck you're doing with your life, go and enjoy. No, you're not gonna listen to them, you'll just keep following your divine path. Always remember this. This is a divine path. This is not just, anything simple thing. No. You always remember those greats, Aristotle, Plato, Leonardo da Vinci, Isaac Newton. Lot of current, Muhammad Ali did, Mike Tyson did. Right now I heard Anthony Joshua, great boxer, even Floyd Mayweather. I heard here and there. So there are some new guys, they are doing here and there. Of course, they are doing simultaneation, they are not combining with all this Ashwini Mudra, and of course forget that Mahabandh, great energy lock, and forget that the most powerful Mahaved, superhuman, piercing, ultimate Mahaved. So I'll be making a lot of videos which gonna help you right away. My channel is like 2 part. One, I make you aware. So this is those kind of channel. This is those kind of videos which makes you aware. Watch my other video which is on Ashwini Mudra. That's a technique. Next video I'm gonna make Jalandhar Bandh, throat lock. After that is gonna be Udyan Bandh, abdominal lock. You have to do all those 3. And then one video will be Mahabandh. If you are just doing these, Mahabandh, you are good. And then there are other few I'll make. So I'll make sure. I don't have much time, but I'll make sure I'll make it. Spiritual growth, that's what you are doing. Somebody asked me why you are doing brahmacharya. Spiritual growth, to connect with God, Almighty, union, everything at the bottom. I always say just imagine pyramid. Pyramid, see how broad base is, long, wide. Imagine all those religions, whatever 100,000 religion we have. and see how they are going up, 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 and in the top point. So at the top everything become once. There are different religions, languages, but in like love has no religion, no word. Love with animals, love with human being. So that's why at the highest level everyone talks about that. Like what I read some Bible, of course people know Jesus talks about that. Hermeticism, Kabbalion, even in Islam somewhere things are there, and of course Hinduism and all, and there are other. So people just don't talk about those things because they want to keep you downside. So spiritual growth, tremendous growth, that's why you are following this. And if you keep this in your mind, you are connecting with God. I made a short yesterday, watch that. Why you need to learn to talk to yourself. First you learn to talk to yourself, and that's your benefit too. Then you are not relying on anyone else. You have to think like this. Especially in today's society, we want to scream, oh, see my watch, see what I eat, check out my dog, posting on social media, everything. So what we are doing, we are going outside. And what we have to do first, if you want to follow this path, we have to dive deep. That's what I always say, dive deep. And how are you going to do that? First door, talk to yourself, learn. In that case, you are connecting others, you are not depending on others. And then second, once you start talking to yourself, I used to talk all these years, I used to walk, lot of walking, unimaginable. I walked a lot. Old days, past days. I used to talk to myself. And past 4, 5 years, 6 years, finally I realized, okay, now I'm talking to God. So I started talking to God, universe, whatever you say. Then things change. Then you become suddenly cool and calm. I will make one video specific on that, what to do a little bit. So you are connecting with God. What more you want? This is the biggest thing. So this is the way I make my video. I'm not here to just, oh no. You will learn. You need to think. And you will evolve. One benefit people you heard maybe Ojas Tejas. I will stop right away. Forget about Ojas and Tejas. Majority of won't even cross a month. And here they are talking about Tejas, which is not gonna come easy. So that's not even point of talking. The stuff I talk in my video, which you can get within 3 months, 4 months, this you can attain: focus, patience, determination, confidence, patience, perseverance. Fuck the Tejas, Ojas. No. If you have these things, you will have Ojas. You will have a solid rock walks, Arnold walks. Do you think they don't have Tejas, Ojas, whatever? They dissipated all the energy, but still, because their personality is good. So for a common man, I always say, no, don't go that far away. Just start working on your personality. You will have. You hear about attraction. Even when I was in teen or in college, I always used to attract. Forget the cementation at that time. But the way I used to walk, because I was a ramp model long time back. So the way I walk, even if I always shoulder a little bit straight, feel confident, always. So of course people gonna. And right now, forget that. Right now, when I walk here, sometimes I have seen accidents. I get comments. Somebody walking, stop the car and, oh, good, how your physique, those kind of stuff. In India it's a lot, because you don't see generally 200 pounds, 92 kg, something like that, you know, people walking around. But how you carry yourself, that matters. That's really important. I'll talk about some of this stuff in my other videos. Memory, yes, yeah, you get it, memory too. But again, I'm talking about majority of people won't cross, not gonna cross even 1 month. So why chasing? These are the traps majority of channels created. Okay. A lot of sheep and rats, they ask me, sir, can I get a photographic memory? I say, what the fuck you gonna do with photographic memory? We don't need that. No, just learn all other qualities. We have machines and all, you know, what I'm gonna do. I know there are some guys, you heard of that, they memorized everything. But what are we gonna do with that memory? No. We need more focus, we need more patience in comparison to memory. And I would say just become a good student. And I always say I was the best student. In childhood days, I was famous for memorizing a lot of things. In my 8th grade, I remember there were whatever 100 pages or something 100 pages of biology. From A to Z, I memorized whole book. That I remember that. There was no purpose, but I did it. I love reading. I read every day. I study a lot. Because I love it. And I cannot live without that. That keeps my brain sharper. And now I can absorb a lot of information in a short span of time. And that's one thing which will keep you young. We die in brain first. I see there are few people around. They are dead in their brain, which shows in their body. We die in brain or first. Mind is everything. This detachment, this is a huge, this is the extremely powerful detachment. And this, I'm just talking so that I'll make a video. When I watch, I'll remember. Practicing detachment, very powerful. I'm just gonna stop on this. I'll make separate video because this detachment requires whole one video. Next, moderation. We start practicing moderation. I don't eat much. I take my nutrition from different kind of herbals like amla, trifla, raw cacao, spirulina. Very few people have guts to drink spirulina, just like that. And I drink everything in water. And so these are kind of stuff. Rice, I'm gonna make a video on that. This is gonna really good for your health. Rice water. Just take the rice, add water, leave it for 48 hours, drink that water and give those rice to the pigeons. I do every day. Really powerful rice water. So I get my nutrition from these kind of things. I don't eat much. Somehow I do a lot of practices like yogic practices and all. So once you start reaching at higher level, you don't need. I get my energies from maybe sun or those liquid stuff. Not much food. Your body doesn't require much food because it generates energy from inside. So remember that's also one of the powerful benefits. You start eating less. But how you gonna reach to that point? You start practicing. Like when I came here 2 years back, there was a reason I'm staying at this place right now, just inner work, which is kind of over right now. So at first I used to eat 5 breads, roti, and now, no, 6, 7. The way, you know, I can eat 7, 8, 10 easy. So 8, then 7, then 6, now I got on 3. Now in the night time, I'm cutting my rotis too. Night time, you know, just veggies, something like that. Make sure I eat only nutritious thing. So a lot of veggies, spinach, those kind of things. So you have to eat good too. Yeah, start cleaning. Start cleaning your plate, start eating good. It teaches you moderation. and a lot of other. So I'm going to talk about these kind of things which you're not going to hear in other places, because these are my experiences. So that's why my channel is totally different, right away experience. Watch and tagline of my channel: watch, ponder, learn, apply. And that's a circle. Take this circle and apply anywhere, you will improve. So 10th July, I'm leaving this place finally. I'm gonna begin my new journey, lots of excitement. Things gonna change. Next 3-4 years, I'm gonna do a lot of big things onwards, on world level, and we'll see. So I talked about purpose. You must have a purpose. My purpose is like really big, and it's for the humanity. So one of the tagline also, to serve humanity till eternity. There's a word, there's a reason I use eternity. I'm gonna make whole one video on this, why I speak this eternity word. So start practicing, don't frustrate, you are not alone. 99% people are failing with you. Every time you fail, just get up and keep learning. It's a continuous improvement. That's a manufacturing engineering concept. Okay, so I will see you in next video. Oh.